No hang-ups. This is Officer John. You have the right to remain silent. If you speak, the message you leave can and will be used to call you back. If you do not have a message, the court will appoint you one. Beep. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Okay, guys, we are back again to finish working on this little journal. And I didn't want it to go out. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do on this side is I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to cut it from corner to corner to make a pocket, and we'll save this one for another time. Now, let's glue this down and make our pocket. Okay. We're going to put this right here. Okay. Okay. Let me reach over here and get a wipe. Get that glue off my hands. Okay. Clean my thing there. Close my wipes up. Alright, now what we're going to do is I'm going to take all these little things out that I saved that Little Miss Yarnell Buttonwick stole out of my craft room and started trying to use to build something or another with. Now, she's busy right now. They ain't a bit of telling where she's at and what she's doing. And I haven't had time to talk to her real good about what she was trying to build, to see if I could help her in any way. But I'm going to do that soon, and we shall see. Okay, so let's see here. I know she had my thimble. Well, I took my thimble back because I have to use my thimble. Okay, so she had, let's see, that wasn't in there, but she had these on here. And I didn't take them off. So I left them on there, and I'm just wondering if there is any way, which way does that open? Like that, get that open. Oh, that made that fall off. All right, let's see if we can get that back on there. You scoot back over. You get back on there. And then, I'm just wondering. Let's see what we could do. Should I even... No, because I want it on this side, I think. All right, I'm going to see if I can do this. Oh, without sticking myself. Lord, how musty. Okay, let's go. Ow. I missed it that time. I got it out of the way just in time. All right, now maybe I may have to put that on afterwards. All right, let's see. All right. Now let's see if we can do this. All right, let's scoot all this up here. Nope. There. But it's not. Okay. Somehow or another that's sprung. It needs to do like that. I don't know what's making it not do good. Anyway, maybe it'll stay on there. So there's that. Okay. All right. Now, let me see if I can recall how she had some of this. I think she had maybe this inside here. And let's just, oh, it would be cute, I think, if I could make it come down on it like this. Let's see. I'm gonna have to let it go all the way through. You scoot up so I can see. So I want that to go in here. Then we're gonna make it go. Okay. Then, I don't want to pull that out, but okay. We got it. There we go. I like that. I just wanted to save all this stuff and put it on here because this was the stuff that I found that she had gathered up and was doing stuff with. So, on this, she had this in my thimble. Now, there is no way that I could have, and she had one of these in here, and she had, somehow or another, I can't remember now just how it was. It might have even been on that. I can't remember. I'm not going to be able to remember just how, or fix it in here just how she had it. So what I'm going to do is just clip this onto here. Well, if I can make it do. Maybe. Lord have mercy. Alright, we'll do that like that. And then the rest of this stuff, just don't know. Just don't know. Just don't know. Maybe I could just do this. I want to bring it through. And then when you open it, let's see. I know what? Let's hang these on here. And then that's cute. Now let me see. I don't know that I can do this. But I'm going to try. But I may tear my book. I don't know. Well, it ain't gonna work. I thought maybe I might could bend that. I need something to go over that as a cap, maybe. And, let's see if that would work going down that way. No. Gotta do this. That ain't gonna work. So, alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me put this back up. Okay, I need another piece of paper. I could, let's cut this off here, and let's cut this off here. All right. Okay, let me punch the hole first. Okay. Now, we're gonna do this. Okay. Alright. Now, we're gonna take this. I know I get silent when I work, y'all. I want to do these videos like this where my camera's looking down over me and y'all can actually watch me working. But I also feel like, well, I need to talk to them. I don't need to get silent. But then I get to concentrating on my work and I can't think of something to say every little second. So I hope y'all are okay. With this. All right. Now, we are going to take I'm going to take this. Okay. See, I'm thinking about how I want to do this. Okay. I got glue strings on me. Alright, now I'm going to take this. Maybe I need to do it this way. I'm hoping y'all can still see. Come on. Okay. This is just saving and showing all the different things that Miss Yarnell Buttonwick was trying to use. So, alright, now we're just going to alternate toothpick, stick pin, toothpick, couldn't pick it up. Stick pin. Well, we can't. I left too much of a space. Let's put the other stick pin here. Actually, let's put the other toothpick because that's the longest spot. It's where it's gonna fit better. Now we'll put the other stick pin right here. Okay. Scoot thyself over. I hope y'all was in view. So now I've got all those pieces glued on here. This is a card. I'm going to let it dry. I've got these on here. And then with this being the pocket, I'm just going to slide that down in there. And that will be that page. But that has to dry good before we can put it in there. So now we're going to move to this little page. And we are going to do this. What are we going to do? Let's use this. Let me see. I'm going to get this back again. Now, how was I wanting that? Do I want it that way? Or do I want it this way? I think I want it this way. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, so we're going to put that about right there. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So, this here is a picture frame. And that's what we're going to use it for. It may not really be a picture frame. I don't know what it really was at one time and what it was made to be and to use for. But I'm using it for a picture frame. We're going to put it right there. Then okay. Now, we're going to take this, and we're going to cut a little piece off. Okay. About right here. Okay. That's gonna go right there. But we're going to, I'm going to use glue stick for this, so I gotta get my glue stick over here. There ain't a bit of telling how long this video is. My luck, it's probably went way past the 20-minute mark for a vlog. I guess I need to check it and see. Alright, let me do that real quick. We are, 21 minutes. We're going to say bye for this vlog. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll come back to finish this in the next vlog. See y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo!